Good day. We so often see these days, and actually not just these days, over the past as well, how easily people get caught in scams. Now, I just quickly want to look at something that played out recently, where a pastor and a co-accused, the pastor Colin Davids and his co-accused Derek Bredenkamp, operated a scam 10 years ago that they were found guilty and they haven't been sentenced yet. But I just want us to look at some of the issues surrounding this. A pastor should be a trustworthy person. So it's easy for people to trust a pastor. And we see this. Even President Mbeki asked the fraternity, the pastors' fraternity, to warn their people not to get caught in scams, because it looks like the Christians and other religious people easily get caught in a scam like this. But now it's a pastor that actually got people in there, and how easy it is, because they should be trustworthy people. Now, already in 2015, the Western Cape High Court got an order against to seize the assets of Platinum Forex. This was the close corporation that they operated through. Now, most people, when they invested in the scam, didn't even know this. Now, it's maybe unfair to say people don't use close corporations these days, but this happened 10 years ago. And a total of 329 million were collected illegally by these people. Now, it happened between 2009 and 2015. They operated this Ponzi scheme. Now, what is a Ponzi scheme? It's taking money from the public and then distributing that to new members that they solicit, and at the end of the day, there's nothing underlying that can sustain this type of scheme. Now, we see that they promised people returns between 2 and 8% per month. They guaranteed them. And this often happens, and that's why people get enticed to invest in this, because if you work this out, it's unsustainable. And that's always what I say. If people hear about these lucrative returns, why do they invest? They don't even understand what will be the drivers of this investment, or what is the engine. How can you generate 2 to 8% per month? I mean, 8% is even a good return on an annual basis. But people get roped in because of get-rich-quick schemes. And although they've been warned, people still fall for this, because instead of getting and investing their money in a genuine scheme, they want to get rich quickly. Now, people ask us, why does it take so long for these people to get caught? Now, we've seen of late people flee the country. Then you get to bring them back. Then they've got to try and find the money. It's easy these days to hide the money offshore. So this has taken 10 years to convict these people, and I'm happy about that. We're going to see what type of sentence they get. Maybe they will be out on bail again and doing the same things. But the warning for us is never to get enticed to invest in something like this. Now, let me just tell you, if somebody can guarantee you between 2 and 8% per month, that means that the return is about 96% per year. Why will they try and get the public involved? If I can guarantee you even 5% per month, which is unbelievable, you can't do that. I will not try and operate a scheme and get people in that. I will borrow 2 million rand and pay back 10.5% per annum, and sit at a house in Plettenberg Bay and just trade and make that money for myself. If you see things like that, the red light should have long been up. You shouldn't actually even be looking at that, because it's a scam through and through.